10K.
So this is how it works. You're in the game. Let me promote you so you can clone things. And Eric, you want to try doing a 3-player game?
Yeah, if that's what you want to test out. Sure.
All right, hands are enabled. So 3-player game. This is what I want you to do, Moo. Pick 8 cards that you see here. Clone them so there's 2 of each. Okay, we'll just do random. Or if there's a little number in the bottom right corner, take like only one of it or whatever. Or take the number that it says. So we're going to essentially build a deck where each of us chooses 30 cards. So that's what we need to do. It's actually kind of a lot of setup.
So yeah. Sorry, do you want me picking a couple?
Oh yeah, can you pick some too, Eric? Basically, all of us need 30 cards. This is the first time I'm trying a 3-player game, so we'll see how it works out. I'm going to put some cards that are off to the side here, that belong off to the side. This is going to be interesting, because there's 3 of us. We'll see how it works out.
Yeah,
You don't have to.
Cards. I'm reading for the first time.
You really don't have to read it. You can just go based off of art or whatever you think looks cool. But all right, I'm at 29. I'm gonna add a clone of 1 more, just because I want people to play with this card. I'm gonna do 3 copies of it. All right, I have my 30.
Okay, so what I would do, right? I guess, did you explain how many copies of each card?
We want like
I haven't.
Yeah, just pick the cards you want to play with, and then we'll add copies of them.
Okay, gotcha.
So, I'm just gonna do 2 of everything that you're picking, Moo, and I think you should pretty much do the same, Eric. Unless there's a little number in the bottom right corner and it says 3 or something, then do 3. But because I've been curious to see how a 3-player game of this is going to work.
Okay, so I should be selecting 15 cards.
Essentially 15 cards. There are these lords too. Don't forget about them. The lords are just singleton. And then some of the quests are singleton too. Like this quest is a singleton. Stuff like that. Yeah, so Moo, the last week and a half, I've just been pumping out these cards.
So they're all really high quality. Well, the ones I played with were Jimmy.
The thing is, I've been pumping out new ones, but I've also been editing older ones. So they're not too bad. They really aren't. So
I like it so far.
So
I see though one has a nipple on it. I would suggest maybe
Oh yeah, I mean it's also a slaver, so I just decided to go totally adult themed on that one. But essentially, while you're looking through these cards, there's 2 resources. So in Dominion, there's victory points, and there's also gold in Dominion. And then there's you have actions and you have market buys in Dominion as well. This game, you just play all the cards from your hand that you can. There's no limit to the cards that you can play other than your hand size. And at the end after your turn, you always draw back up to 5 cards in hand. Let's see. I'm going to start putting your cards together just so we can count how many you have picked so far. Oh, nice. You got the princesses out.
I didn't double some of those on the bottom.
Oh. I was doubling some of them for you. Okay, you need 4 more cards, so I guess just pick 2 more cards and then we'll clone them.
All right.
I assume this set of 15 here I can just double because there's no.
Yeah, I think you can just double that one. Oh yeah, let me promote you.
Thank you.
So there's in this game there's victory points also, and I'll look. Some of the cards talk about victory points on them. So if you look, I think one of the princesses you got had victory points. This one. So this one, like when you play it, you get a victory point, and you just need 5 victory points during your turn to win. So if you play that, You're pretty good. Okay, so let's just copy these 2, and then we can play them. All right, perfect. So we all have 30. I'm just going to really quick delete the rest of these cards, and then we'll add your 30. We'll add my 30. All right, this is 90 cards. This is going to be interesting. I'll put my play area like up here. Or I guess that's kind of where your hand is, Moo, if you wanted to go there.
I'll switch colors so it's a little.
Yeah, let me switch colors also. Eric, do you want to just be orange?
Sure.
All right, I'll be yellow, so I'll be over here, kind of. So we'll flip these over. We'll shuffle them up. Then we deal 5 market cards. Oops. And then we deal 4 lands. And so the thing with lands is you get victory points by having lands. And you can see that on each land there's like a nation that the land belongs to, but then there's also a land type. And in order to get a victory point, you need 3 in a row, either nation or type. So and how that works is like, let's say you got this, whoops, doesn't go into your hand, but let's say you got this field, and then you got another field, and then let's just say that this one, and it was a field. So let's say you got those 3. Then you'd have what's called like a field block, and that's worth a point. And you need 5 points to win.
Okay.
And so yeah, you add them there, and then the cool thing about this though is like, let's say you have this, and let's say you also got these 2, then you'd have 2 points because you'd have 1 point for the 3 fields, and you'd have 1 point for the 3 astrally lands next to each other. So that'd be worth 2 points. The interesting thing about this though is you can actually attack your opponent's lands. So if you had 3 fields, you could attack either mine or Eric's fields, and you can steal our fields from us. And how you attack things is this little gray box with the crossed swords behind it. That's the defense that it costs. So the gray box, so like let's say you played this Banner Knight from your hand. You have 3 strength. You can use it to take over like Princess Anira. You could use it to capture the thief. You could use it to capture a bandit lair. Like you can use it to gain any of the cards that have this strength to it. However, if I control this, then ties would go to me. So you actually, it's like I get +1 defense if I control it rather than it being neutral. So.
Okay. And so, all right, let's just keep going for now. So you got 10 cards here.
Let me get a die real quick, and we can just roll to see who goes first. Highest roll. Sure. And the hand size is 5. We'll say whoever goes first draws 3 cards, and then goes from there. Or we'll say draws 4. All right, you roll. Who rolled a 4?
I did.
Okay.
All right.
2, 6. All right, I'm first. So I think I should still just draw 4 because 3 cards I feel like you can do nothing with.
It's your game.
All right, well, That's true. I am making up the rules as I go along.
All right.
Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is I have a man-at-arms, another man-at-arms, and 2 coppers. So I have 2 strength and 2 gold. I can't really buy anything for 2 gold. However, I can use one of my man-at-arms to buy this ready recruits. And then it says when you buy this card from the market, add it to your hand rather than your discard. So I'm going to add it to my hand. So I used one of these guys. And now I have 3 strength. So I reveal a new card. Ooh, a Cheeky Minstrel. I will buy the Cheeky Minstrel with my 2 gold that I have. And then I still have 3 strength. I think I'm going to get the Greenland Ranger with my 3 strength. And then that is my turn. So then these cards go into my discard. Oh, not there. And it is your go, Eric.
Okay, perfect. So I'll try and do it a little slower. I guess I don't know if you had time beforehand to really explain rules and how this works.
I did not really explain rules. Oh, one more thing really quick, Mood. These things are called quests. So if we reveal a quest, we just throw it off to the side, and it's like a side thing that you can do. So if you wanted and you had 3 strength, you could capture a bandit lair, and they can give you victory points if you have 2.
Okay.
Yeah, so yeah, just go slow and then ask us if you have any questions, Moo. Oh, fuck, one more rule. If you have a leftover 2 strength, you can use it to waste a card from the market. So get rid of it and replace it with a new card. 2 strength to do that.
All right. Perfect. So I'm going to do something a little different with my turn. I've got 3 strength and 2 copper. I'm going to use all 3 strength. So that's going to be tapped, sure. And I'm going to grab a land.
Okay.
Grab Tittles, I guess.
Yep. You're grabbing Tittles.
real cool getting that one. So paying the strength cost of that. And then it got refresh. Okay, over there. I still have 2 gold left that I can spend.
Can't buy that much.
Last time this worked out okay. I'm gonna go ahead and grab Man of Arms. So that's newly
buying
acquired
another
card.
Man at Arms.
Yeah. Goes into my discard. All of this on my hand goes into the discard if it'll auto snap. But eventually it'll auto snap. Moo, you can go ahead.
All right, so I got 10 cards right here in front of me. Are those my 10 cards?
Yeah, so draw 5 of them. Well, shuffle it up first and then draw 5. And sorry, I'm moving my position just because I'm way too close to the actual market.
Yeah. And I'll try and let's also I'll go ahead and put my lands a little more off to the side so it's a bit more obvious. My land, I guess.
Going early for the lands. Let's see. I feel like that's a harder strategy in a 3-player game.
You know, we're just trying things. We're pushing buttons, and we're gonna see how it goes. And really, there wasn't much else.
I know this is kind of like expensive cards right now.
Yeah.
So you have 3 strength.
All right.
Not too much to do with 3 strength. The Thief is good. I do think the Thief is good.
Mm-hmm.
Going for those victory points.
That's the strategy that won me the game last time.
And
then I got 2 gold here. What does the 2 gold do?
Well, you can buy a card that costs 2. Right now, the only card that you can buy...
Okay, so the cost is this right here?
Yeah.
Yes,
is it the 5-3?
It's the top.
So can you buy these too also? So you can buy those
you can buy
gold,
the
4 gold, 3 gold.
Yep.
All right.
So, and you can buy these ones. You can also buy these cards. So the only thing you can buy right now is the Man at Arms. So it's up to you if you want to do that. because you could possibly get a better card in the future.
Right. Could I save those and not use those?
Well, no. If you don't use them, you lose it.
All right, so
But
in the future, I don't want to spend it before freaking. Do you have to use your whole hand, or can I not use my whole hand?
you don't have to use all the cards in your hand, but at the end of your turn, you discard and draw a fresh hand of 5. So you might as well.
Okay.
There's not really a downside to using it all. I mean, losing 2 gold isn't that big of a waste. Like Eric just lost 2 gold, and he got a land. Actually, you guys kind of got the exact same
I can
land.
put another Man of Arms in my deck, though.
Yep, so put it into your discard if you buy it. Whenever you buy a card, it goes to your discard unless it says otherwise. Okay, so then my turn, I have... What a surprise. Oh, I have 3 gold, actually. So since I have 3 gold, I'll just... And 2 strength? Damn. Okay, you know what? I'm going to buy Davy Law with gold. And that's pretty fucking... That's pretty... I was going to get a thief. But I'll just use one of my strength to get this other field. And if you get multiple lands, they have to connect to each other. And then I'm done. So your go, Eric.
Okay, I'll go ahead. Draw 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. 5. There. All right, very different hand. This time it's every time. There's got to be a better way to.
I know.
I think it's the map itself necessarily, and not a.
Okay. Oh, because it tries and auto snaps into. Okay. Yeah.
I don't know. I'll try something. It might also. Yeah, I don't know what it is. But you have 4 gold.
I know you can grab like multiple cards and then press like a number. So you can press like 1 and it will pop in a row. But see, why did it do that?
I'm gonna try that on my next turn.
So so you can go in columns or rows, and that's the mechanic of this tabletop.
That's sweet.
Okay. Well, that did a little bit better. Oh, and then okay. So if I do that,
and then it just all collapsed on each other.
Yeah. No. Okay. Well, we'll just do this for now and deal with it later. So, all right, 4 gold, 1 strength. I'm not going to be able to use that strength, but I should be able to do something for 4
Buy
gold.
the seductress.
Build this card to counter target soldiers or lords that is targeting.
So if it's in your hand and it has like a reveal ability, you can reveal it to do its ability. But it needs to be in your hand.
I'm going to just keep it weirdly simple like I did last time because I think it's an interesting strategy to try and play against as we're playtesting. I'm just going to grab a land.
All right.
What's this 2 times?
Oh, it just means there's 2 copies of them.
Okay.
I just haven't put that on all of the cards yet. But these lords, there's only 1 copy of. Thief, I think there's 2.
And you said I draw 5? My turn?
Yep.
Now?
So you draw 5 at the end of your turn, because then you'll have a hand, and you could do if you drew the seductress, you could like reveal it, you know.
All right.
I'm gonna figure this out. Select it all. God damn it. Didn't work.
Is there a way to shrink the map?
Shrink the grid lines?
Yes.
There is. The only reason I had it big is for these things. Because it fits the tiles of the land.
Maybe you could do like a certain area. Could you do like a certain square amount area, like in the center? And that would be like where everyone's land could go, and then
yeah, that's a good idea.
And then the outside could be cards. If you can do the grids like that. I don't know if you could do the grids like that.
I don't know.
Will allow you to have a...
I'll have to look into it. I think it's like going to be more complicated.
Yeah, I don't know either. Anyway, so my turn is 4 gold, 1 strength. That's what there is right now. I don't have 2 strength to do that, so I can just buy an area. I currently have what? I have a
You have a green
bean
forest.
forest. So I think.
And
Yes.
Mount Earp is pretty good.
And that will be the end of my turn.
All right. Well, you guys aren't buying cars from the market, so I'm going to have to.
I didn't know you could.
Oh yeah, you could have. I mean, you had 4 gold. You could have bought like a seductress or a thief or something.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I could have. Now do I flip this back over and shuffle and
Yep.
and draw 5?
Draw 5. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy the thief with gold. So I'm going to spend my 3 gold to buy the thief. And then I reveal a new card. Oh, the ranger. And then I'm going to spend 3 of my strength to buy the Undercity Ranger. And so remember when I said, like, if you have 3 of a kind, you can attack that kind that an opponent has. So like if you get 3 greens, then I'm kind of screwed because you can attack my green lands. The Rangers let you get around that. So this says that you can attack cities this turn. So even if you don't have 3 cities, you can still attack them.
Okay.
So I'm buying the Ranger, and then the Black Market Smuggler got introduced. And then I'm done. Your go, Eric.
Okay. So all right, we're gonna try using the fancy row method here, and we'll. Does this help? Yeah, a little bit. Okay.
It helped a little.
Yeah, although I don't know which one.
Yeah, how'd you... Oh, okay.
All right, so yeah, thanks for the tip, Moo. All right, so we've got 3 and 2. So I think, let's see.
Classic hand.
3 gold. Yeah, I think we gotta keep buying what we can. I think, just go for the Black Market Smuggler.
The Black Market... I don't even remember what that does.
Waste a card from your hand or discard. Then you may discard a card. If you do, put the wasted card into target opponent's discard.
It's not that good, honestly.
Not really, but...
Oh, wait, this is a good one, though.
Well, now I don't have the money to pay for it, so that's going to be it.
All right, Moo, your go.
All right.
The discard a card is really tough on that one. Yeah, the Groundskeeper is actually really good.
I will be buying the Groundskeeper, and then I have 1 gold and 2 strength left.
Oh, you got screwed. The New Beginnings is actually pretty decent. So this is New Beginnings. You don't add it to your deck; you just get 1 immediate benefit from it.
And that's denoted by the fact that it's an event, correct?
Yeah, and I wrote it on the card. Waste it and draw 3.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I think we were talking a little bit more about visuals and stuff. I think having a more distinct visual for events.
Yeah, I need to like distinguish between events and quests. And like the quest, I put a little like scroll symbol on the side, but events can have some kind of other. I mean, I want to have some flair for both of them.
Fair enough.
Anyway, you might be screwed. I don't know if you can do anything else.
Yeah, you said 2 strength, I can waste something?
Oh yeah, 2 strength, you can get rid of any card in the market. Not lands, but any card in the market.
Alright.
So like maybe if you don't want me to get this card, you could waste it. Because it's really strong. So just throw it here. and then that's like the wasted. I mean, Greenland's Ranger is good, but it's not as good as New Beginnings. Okay, so it's my turn. I have 3 gold because the Cheeky Minstrel is strong for some reason. So I guess I'll just get. I guess I'll just get the Greenland's Ranger, my second Greenland's Ranger. Ah, fuck, that card's good too. And then I have 3 strength, so I'll get Force. And I actually have 3 fields now. So one other thing about attacking someone, if you have more victory points than they do, you get a dishonor. And a dishonor is just like a bad card that goes into your deck. So if you attack a weak opponent, you get punished for it. All right, Eric, your go.
Well, I have not been drawing super well.
I think I'm getting
3
pretty
copper.
lucky with cards this turn too, honestly. Or this whole
Yeah.
game, I've gotten lucky with it.
Yeah, so 3 copper, 2 Man-at-Arms. I think just gonna use the 2 strength to scrap a Seductress, right? Draw a new
Yep.
one.
Ooh, Spy you can actually get.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess we'll pick it up. See how that goes.
Okay. Then we
That's it
flip
for me.
another one. Oh, the Castle Defender. Castle Defender, I think, is really strong, actually.
Yeah.
And I'm going to scrap. Actually, I got 3. No, I ain't got enough to do shit.
This card has been annoying people. I know this card's been annoying people because it's like, it's been annoying me. 3 strength, but you can only use knights.
Yep. I will scrap it.
I kind of wanted it. All right. Oh shit, that's actually pretty good. Because you only used 2 of your strength, so you still have 1 strength left, and you can grab it.
Well, I will do that.
So then it goes into your hand instead of your discard. Oh, that's a quest that gets revealed. Well, I mean, that card's good. Okay, so that's your turn. There's 2 quests. So this quest is waste a total of 7 cards since this quest's revealed to achieve the quest. So you have to, I guess, keep track of the amount of cards that you waste. All right, my turn. Ready recruits Greenland's Ranger. So Greenland's Ranger lets me attack fields. It also gives me an extra 2 gold. So I have a total of 5 gold and 4 strength. And this is where I think it's really good to have invested in your deck. So what I'm going to do right off the bat is, let's see, I can get 3 gold. So then I'd have 8. Yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my strength here, my 4 strength, to gain this card, which is a Lord. And it says gain 3 gold when you gain this card if you paid strength for it, which I did. So now I have, instead of 5 gold, I have 8 gold. And I'm just going to buy the Golden Bauble. Like, the Golden Bauble is stupidly good. And then I have 3 gold left. This is another Bandit Lair. So I'll just throw it there. I still have 3 gold left. I'm going to buy the Deep Forest Ranger. And then I'm done. So, pretty good turn. Here go, Eric.
All right. Every time. 2 strength.
It's every time because you don't edit your deck.
I can't buy. Okay. Once I can buy cards. let's see. All right.
Okay, well, you could
Let's
buy
go
cards
ahead
this turn.
and use the 2 gold for this guy.
Okay. There's a Gilded Knight and a Thief. You
Oh,
can also... Okay, you have 2 strength left?
We'll grab the thief for 2 strength.
Alright.
And I think call it there.
Wait, what the? Okay, there should not be 2 of these guys, so we're just gonna get rid of one and do another one. Oh, the Sellsword. Sellsword's
Right.
actually really good.
Alright, that's the end of my turn.
Here you go, Moo.
All right, and I got 5 strength
Oh, shit.
here, and with 5 strength, I'm going to take maybe you may waste a soldier from your hand. If you do, gain a banner knight to hand. If you win battle with Sir Howler this turn, gain. All right, so I'm gonna gain this guy.
And Tourist got revealed.
And I got
but
1 gold.
You're out of gold.
Yep, and that's pretty much it. All I can do with my hand.
Well, that
so
is a
I'm
pretty good lord that you just gained. I don't have a great hand or a great turn.
Oop.
I have Undercity Ranger. I'm going to waste a copper from my deck. So that's 1. So I'm just going to keep track of this. That's 1 card that I wasted because of the Lord of Waste ability. Then I have 2 copper. I'm going to buy the Sellsword. It goes into my hand. Then I have 6 strength. I can attack fields. Does anyone have a field?
I have 2 cities.
Oh, well, it can attack cities too. Although I would get a dishonor. Because I played my Undercity Ranger. I'll just buy Telok. It's a mountain. And I'll throw it here. So, did that with my 6 strength, and now I'm done. I'm going to leave my Sellsword out because you guys can buy it.
Yes. Yeah, because the ability to sell sword moves, you can buy it from other players' discards. And if you can afford it, it's just objectively better. Because its
a lot of
ability,
things.
when I sell sword, or sorry, it can be bought out of opponent's discards, and when you buy it with money, put it into your hand instead of your discard.
Yeah.
I guess not objectively better, but it can basically converts 2 gold into 2 strength. But the first thing I'm going to do is my spy. I'm going to look at your hand, James.
All right. Here.
The best way. I know there's a way to do it mechanically.
Well, if I do reveal hand, show hand to orange, are you able to see it?
Yes, I am. Yeah, right. That's fine.
Yeah, I don't really have anything.
It doesn't do me anything at this point in the game,
but you do draw a card.
Yes, so I'll draw the card and play it, and oh wow, my favorite hand. I've never had this guy.
At least you were able to look at my hand.
Oh yeah. I think I'm going to go ahead and grab, I'm going to use 2 copper to get the Sellsword. So
yeah.
immediately it goes to my hand, and then I can play it for 2 strength. So I have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4 strength. And I'm going to grab a city.
The Sellsword makes the land attack strategy viable.
Yeah. So now I have 3 cities in a row. So that is 1 victory point. And 1/5 of the way to victory. And then, yeah, I've just got 1 extra copper that I'm not going to do anything with. And that'll be the end of my turn. And like James, I'll keep the... The sellsword, though, I draw 2, and I have to reshuffle. So the sellsword is in my deck.
Oh no! I wanted to
Not
buy
available.
it.
All right, and that's it for me.
All right, and it's my turn. And is my hand considered right here, or is it considered when I put it out in the field?
Your hand is when you have a card in your hand, but you can, if you want it to make it easier, you can just like play all of your cards and then be like, I haven't played this one yet, I haven't played that one yet. But I guess
Okay.
just like give me an example of what you're talking about.
What I'm trying to do is waste a night,
Oh yeah.
or
So you can so what you can do is just be like, I'm playing this guy, I'm wasting this man at arms, which by the way would give you 1 card for the Lord of Despair quest. And then you
and I
gain a
gain
Banner Knight.
in my hand, right?
Yep, it goes to your hand and then you can play it.
And then I'll play it.
So you have a lot of strength this turn. 6.
And for that 6, I will.
Not much gold, but honestly, the Staff Sergeant's a really good card. Or the Tourist. They're kind of the same. You need more gold or more strength production.
Boop, 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 boop. I have 3, 4.
So you have
2.
a city block, Eric? Trying to make a Chatrian block.
Okay.
I'll buy a mountain, or I'll fight a mountain, whatever you want to call it.
Okay, and then you have 2 strength left.
Well, I'm glad you won.
I have.
The mountain.
Yeah. Just took a fucking sword and started beating it. And then since you won a battle with Sir Howler, you get a knight into your discard.
And I would like to buy, yep, the tourist.
Yep. And you still have strength left. Because the mountain costs 4. You still have 2 strength, so you can get either one of these fields.
Sorry, I see the bandit layer here. Should
Oh.
this be over here?
Yeah. Put it over there. So there's 3 now. So there's enough to get a few good victory points. All right. Oh, my go. So let's see if I can play all of these out. Damn it. It didn't work. I suppose I could change the physics on the cards so they don't snap to a grid. But anyway, none of you guys are buying resource cards. And honestly, I'm a little bit more afraid of Moo. So Moo, I want to look at your hand.
All right. And you know how to look
Yeah,
at
the
upside down cards?
Alt Shift.
Yep.
Okay. All right, I'm going to have you discard a copper with my thief.
And the copper.
And then I have a total of 4 gold. So I think what I'm going to... Staff Sergeant's good. The Seductress is... you guys don't have any great... actually, Moo has a lot of knights. I'm a little afraid of the knights. So I think I'm... Yeah. I don't know. I'm going to buy the Seductress. I decided. And then I have 2 strength. Another bandit layer is revealed, so that's... Oh, 2 gold left. Alright, with my 2 strength, what I'm going to do is waste a Gilded Knight. And then that's going to take me up, so I've wasted 2 cards now. Eric, you're not even on the board yet.
On which board?
On this quest, the Lord of Despair.
Yeah.
But it's your go.
Okay. We go here. Like that.
Oops.
Well, actually, I'm going to do this, right? So we play 2, and then what if I play this last? Do I have to waste anything?
Well, no, you don't have to.
All right. I'm just like,
This card
not at a
sucks.
point- I don't think cards
Just
in my deck can really be wasting things, which is my fault, but oh well.
the farmer's good. The farmer's actually really good. For me,
Yeah,
because I have a field block.
um,
Or the staff sergeant. Honestly, you need the staff sergeant.
well, that was my thought because I think I was debating which land I want to grab. I think I will do.
I mean, I'm close to getting a red block. So, but then again, I have a field block already.
An idea maybe for this card, if you don't mind me even suggesting it, because it seems like you're trying to put something into somebody else's like discard
Yeah,
to try and like sabotage them.
exactly.
Maybe like make like a curse token or like coin or something to like.
Well, I have this, the dishonor.
Well, maybe you could make like fake currency and
Ooh, fake
like
currency is interesting.
like possibly like since it's a black market smuggler, maybe like make them send like something to their discard as an ability of this card instead. I don't know, maybe some type of token. But anyways, yeah, sorry to interrupt your turn.
No, all good.
No,
Like,
you're good.
Please, absolutely interrupt first.
Yeah, and honestly, if you have ideas for cards, just like DM me. I definitely need more ideas for cards too. I want to have 100 unique cards. Like by the end of this week, I need like 15 more.
Dang. All right, and then yeah, I'll buy the staff sergeant with the 2 gold.
Oh, the spy got revealed.
Pass turn. Oh, did you turn off the card snapping or?
Oh no,
Okay.
should
Never
work.
mind.
All right,
I'm
Moo, what
straight.
you got?
My go?
Yeah,
All right. I got
Like-
these guys.
currency that gives like bad victory points would be cool too. Groundskeeper. Oh yeah, I made you discard a copper.
Mm-hmm. Yep, you did. So I got. Oop. This is pretty much useless this turn.
3. Yeah, there's nothing there for 3.
I got 3 strength.
There was one for
I
4.
could-
The thief screwed you over.
I could buy this or fight this.
Yeah.
I might as well.
By the way, like,
It's a
so you're building
field?
to try to make blocks. I can't attack something that would like break apart your kingdom. So I can only attack things on like the edges of your kingdom, basically.
All right. I'm trying to. I think yes.
Yeah,
Right there.
I would throw it there. And then new card gets revealed. Oh yeah, I don't need that anymore. Okay, my turn. Well, none of you guys are drawing cards, which kind of pisses me off because I thought this cheeky minstrel would be really fun. But I have 4 gold. Damn, the Greenland's Ranger is insane, actually. 2 strength and 2 gold. And I can attack fields. But I have 4 gold. So at this point, I'm just going to buy the Castle Defender because I really don't want Eric to get it. Oh, fuck, there's another one. Well, I have 5 strength.
You think it's possible for me to get 4 gold in a turn, James? That's bold.
I have 5 strength. I'm just gonna buy this to get another block. So now I have 2 victory points, and then I'm ending my turn.
Okay. Cool. I am gonna start off with the Framer of Crimes. I'm gonna frame James.
No,
I'm guessing you have a copper somewhere in there.
I think so. Let me. Oh, I don't. I don't have a copper. You're gonna have to frame Moo. No,
Oh,
he doesn't
dang,
have
I'm
any
sorry.
discard either. He shuffled his deck.
Okay, well then the Framer of Crimes just goes is sad.
I love how you the 2 cards you bought because you're like, I guess I'm gonna improve my deck. Do nothing.
Yeah, I'm just amazing at this game, guys. It's totally fine. All right.
Another
So,
spy for you, perhaps?
another one that does nothing? Wow.
Actually, the
No,
farmer's good.
So I'm gonna point this out now that a farmer is just like objectively much better than a silver.
I know, that's the issue. It's like it's good.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go and just buy the farmer.
All right.
And then I've got a strength and
another bandit. Oh, guys, the bandits are adding up. Who's gonna be the one that stops them?
Probably not me. But that's it for my turn. And sorry, I'm gonna step away for just a minute, but I should be back before my next round.
All right.
For this right here, I see that you can buy this. Yeah. I wonder, like, if you could use this to possibly shrink your deck also.
Like, I don't know if you would be automatic like a waste card.
Well, maybe not like an automatic waste card, but maybe like, if you're trying to like, it could be like an automatic waste card. So if you had like 3 copper, you could freaking discard 1.
Yeah.
And like maybe like I was like trying to think of like an exchange rate, maybe just trying to give you ideas.
That's interesting. Yeah, like get rid of copper. All right, I'm gonna write that down. Like a kind of like Catan, where you have like the inbuilt trade centers.
Yeah, I was just thinking, because these decks can always get pretty big pretty fast, and then you're like struggling with the original like coppers and everything.
Yeah,
and I know that's a part of a deck builder is like, but I don't know how, if you got any mechanics to help try and get rid of cards besides wasting.
Yeah, I guess that's the only thing. Get rid of, like, there's some cards that like search up coppers to put into your hand and stuff, and that's kind of similar because it helps you like search for them. But other than wasting, there's not really anything to keep your deck size that small.
All right, is it my go?
Yeah, it's your turn.
Right.
So I think I'm winning right now. I have 2 victory points.
Oh, all right. And
all right, now you have enough to buy a land.
Yes, I do. And I think what I'll do is...
And the spy is pretty good, honestly.
I don't know. I will buy a forest, actually.
Okay.
I'll buy a forest, and I'll put that right here. So I have 1 victory point now.
Oh, yeah.
From the yellow.
And you have 2 forests and 2 fields? Holy shit.
Yes.
You're actually kind of getting scary. A little close. Too close for comfort.
And then I will build... I will not build, I will waste. Does wasting this or destroying from the market count as wasting cards for this?
Yeah, it does.
All right. Well, then I will waste this guy.
The Lord of Despair. You're despairing. Okay. I need someone to try this card because I'm excited about it, but I won't do anything. All right. Undercity Ranger. Waste a card from my hand or discard. I'm going to waste a Man-at-Arms because fuck them. I have better soldiers now.
Hello.
Hello, McRanger.
Hey, how's it going?
It's going fine. Not to interrupt too much, I was just curious what you guys are playing.
We're playing a homebrew deck builder game. If you're interested in spectating, you could like request to join and I can hook you up.
Okay, I would be interested in spectating too.
Okay.
I wasn't doing anything but doom scrolling, and I need to do something else.
Okay, so you can either go onto the server. The server name is just Hi Hi. I don't just randomly named it that, and the password's 123. Or you can just send me. I'm James in the voice channel, like a request to join.
Okay.
So I wasted a card, so that's gonna tick up my Lord of Despair to 3. Then I have Daz Naster, so I draw a card and get 2 gold. Then I have 2, 3, 4. All right, sweet. 5 gold and 3 strength. So, you know what? I think I'm going 3 strength. That's kind of awkward. I think I'm going to get the Royal Recruiter. I'm excited to try that one. So that's for my 5 gold. And then for my 3 strength, I'm just going to get another Undercity Ranger. I'm really going for the deck building route right now. And your go, Eric.
Okay, I have my first somewhat complicated turn of this game ever. So
Well, you do have good cards in your discard.
First, I'm gonna spy on
Ooh.
you, James.
Okay. Well, I'll just play it face up. It honestly doesn't matter that much. I have pretty good cards, honestly.
All right, and then I'm gonna use the thief.
Fuck no!
Golden Bauble.
Oh, that was gonna be a great turn for me.
Yep.
So I
this
discard
is
it.
gonna be a lot more gold than I'm used to. So
Yeah.
3 gold?
Going from the outhouse to the penthouse. Wait,
I think so.
Is that the expression?
It is now. So okay, so that's 3 gold, and then playing the cards that have strength. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 strength.
And did you draw with your
wow,
spy? I don't think you ever drew a card with your spy.
Oh, I never did. Thank you. So sorry, that is 4 gold and 4 strength. I am.
Wow, you're rich.
Yeah, this is wild. I think. What do I have now? We're gonna let's see. 4 gold, 4 strength. What do I have?
The Diamond Choker is good.
It is, but it's me, and so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start with 4 strength for this mountain.
Okay.
I'm going to place it here, so that gets me my second victory point. I've got 1 for 3 cities in a row and 1 for the 3 red in a row. So that was 4 strength. And then, yeah, for 4 gold, I'll go ahead and grab a forest, I think.
All right. We're running out of lands. We're going to have to start attacking each other.
Maybe. We'll put it there. To protect that 2 land, I think. And then, conveniently, my sellsword isn't in my discard again.
Oh my god. I just want to buy that fucking sellsword.
And I draw back up to 5. That's it for me. Go ahead, Moo.
Okay.
Oh, fuck. It's a pretty stacked hand. I mean, you're definitely right to target me, Eric, but maybe in
I'm always right to target you.
I did have a golden bauble, but I mean, Moo's got 2 banner knights. That's way too much strength.
See, but the thing is, the thief only cares about gold, right? So.
No, that's true.
All right, so I'm gonna use 4 of my 9 strengths to buy these or fight these 2,
Okay.
and it's gonna allow me to get It's gonna allow me to get 2 more victory points with these 2 because it's 3 mountains in a row, and
Wait,
I got 3.
You know what I'm gonna do?
3.
I'm gonna reveal this card to add 2 more strength cost to this field.
All right. Well, then it costs 6 in total.
Yep, cost 6 in total. So you have 3 strength left.
All right, and then there's Hold on, how many victory points is that? That's 1 victory point,
So 1
2
yellow.
victory point, 3 victory point, 4 victory
Holy
point,
fuck!
and then I got
Okay, maybe you were wrong to target me, Eric.
3 more strength.
Even
And
if this wins Moo the game, I was correct to target you.
No, you were right. Honestly.
and I got 3 strength left, and with 3 strength I'll take this.
And he takes the necklace. Okay, we're screwed. All right, my turn, finally. I'm going to play the Deep Forest Ranger, and I'm going to draw a card. Moo, I'm going to target you with my Thief. So I get a look at your hand.
Oh yeah,
Oh my god, that's a good hand. Alright, well, discard 1 copper. So the Thief is worth a copper, and then another copper, and then I have this. In terms of my strength, I have 6 strength. Actually, I could buy the Sellsword, which I will do, and I still have 2 gold. So fuck it, I'll buy this little brat. Then I have 2, 4, 6, 8 strength. And I can attack fields, I can attack forests, I can attack green. That's what I got.
I've got some green here, and I've got some forest here.
So,
attack.
And Moo has 4 victory points. Eric, I'm sure your kingdom's very nice, but it's not worth 4 victory points right now. It's worth 2.
Fair enough.
So Moo, I'm going to attack this forest, and that's going to cost 4 of my strength. So that's going to cost my ranger and my Sellsword, or I'll say.
All right, what happens?
So I just steal it from you.
All right.
So I'm taking this
one.
one.
Oh, I can attack y'all's shit to get what I need to.
Yeah. So you can, if you have a block. So like you have a yellow block, so that means you can attack yellows. You had a green block, so you could have attacked greens. You have a field block, so you can attack fields. I also have 4 more strength. So what is this? This is a forest. I can attack forest this turn. I'm also attacking this one.
I don't. Oh yeah, you can because it's Yep.
Because. All right. Then I'm done.
Those knights are going to come after you, James. I'm calling it right
They're going to come after me, but not right now. Although there is a Sellsword in my discard. Wait, no, there's not. I shuffle in.
All right. Well, I'm going to start with the classic of, I know Moo's high gold card is in the discard, so I'm going to target you, James, with the Thief.
Okay. Let me just draw. Oh my god, I drew the golden bauble again.
All right, 3 gold.
That's so stupid. I saw a copper, and then the golden bauble was the last card that I drew.
All right, so from the Thief, I've got 3 and then 4, 5 gold total, and then 2 strength. So, oh boy.
We're running out of lands. We really are. You can get the Slaver.
No, I think I'm going to go for something a little different here. And I'm debating what that is. Because I can do... That's not a bad card. I think...
God damn, you have 5 gold?
I'm going to go for this one, just because it's, I think, the highest strength in the game.
It has a high... Yeah, I think... I have 1 6, but I don't think there's a 7, so it might be tied for the highest strength. Oh, so and then look at that. You flipped a 2 strength one.
Yeah.
Or you can attack. You have 3 forests. You have a forest block.
Yep. So I have 1, 2, 3 victory points at the moment. And then I've got 2 strength.
Damn, it takes so long to get to 7 wasted cards.
Yeah. And I think what I'll do with the 2 strength, I will just go ahead and take this land and just keep building.
This is getting difficult. Okay.
And then yeah, I think we'll put it. We'll just put it over there. And yeah, I'll pass the turn.
All right, so I'm gonna waste a man at arms for
This I'm telling you, this card was so good. Like that was such a good pickup.
and that means I get a banner to my hand,
Get a Banner Knight.
and I draw a card and gain a gold, or does that? How does that work?
It's just like this card is worth 1 gold until end of turn,
Okay.
basically.
But I draw this card.
Oh, yeah. So you have 3 gold total.
3 gold and 5 strength.
Oh my God.
And so let's see here.
So remember, you can start attacking us. You can attack fields and you can attack mountains.
Mm-hmm.
And I'd recommend attacking Eric.
Well, I'd recommend attacking Jan. No, you're probably right. And the end game triggers, right? Just as a reminder, it's 5 victory points.
5 victory points at any point during your turn. Although you have to like declare victory and reveal your hand, because if you have any dishonors, that takes away a victory point. Like if you have dishonors in your hand. Actually, how many points do you have, Eric? You have 3?
Yes.
I have green and field, so I only have 2. Damn, I thought I was doing well on lands.
I mean, you have number of lands.
Yeah, I guess my blocks aren't very good.
Got to learn to play the blocks, James. Blocks are key.
I do need to key up some blocks.
I'll get the slaver. And I will also...
We've gone through exactly half of the deck. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We've gone through over half of the... We've gone through, what?
Oh, yeah.
3/4 of the lands deck. Gone through half of the market deck. Okay. Whoa, why is that cursor over by me?
Well, I'm not seeing much over here that I really want. It's like...
I guess I did just steal 2 of your lands last turn. But trust me.
He's got 3 cities.
I've got some good defensive cards in my hand, so if you attack me, it's not going to go the way you want.
Well, my deck is perfect in every way. And definitely there's all kinds of
trigger. It's probably 3 coppers and 2 man-at-arms. That's probably your hand.
Well, I got 5 strength, and this is not really worth it, to be honest.
Well, yeah.
And
I guess the spy's decent, honestly, but because it just replaces itself.
Yeah, but
I guess
also don't want to.
Probably buying a forest is better.
Yeah, I would probably fight. I don't know about forest. I'll probably get with the Dunsey.
There are also 5 bandit lairs, so that's 2 victory points just in bandit lairs alone if you kept fighting them.
Yeah, but I can only get 1 bandit lair right now.
Yeah, that's true.
But 3 or 4. I'm just gonna go with the city.
for the strength.
for now. 4 strength.
Well,
And
there's
I
one
will-
left here.
In my turn.
All right.
Oh, there is one left, isn't there?
Yeah.
A field. I will take that.
And I'll enjoy taking it from you on my turn.
You go ahead and try.
All right, this is what I'm going to do. First off, I'm going to do my Wayward Child. What the fuck? Oh, you don't have a discard right now, Moo? All right, Eric.
Nope, that was the end of my deck.
I'm going to choose a card at random from your discard, so I'm just going to shuffle it and then reveal one off the top. It's a soldier. So I'm going to... Basically, if it's a soldier or a lord, I can discard a card if I do waste this and gain Young Spear. So I'm going to. I'm going to discard Copper and waste that and then gain Young Spear to my hand. He's going on a hero's journey.
Oh, that's really clever. I didn't understand exactly what that card did, but
I
that's
flipped it for you,
Oh.
sorry.
Thanks.
pretty cool.
And then you guys kind of screwed me. So I guess I don't have horrible things. This says instead of attacking, target land or block I control gets +4 defense until end of turn. Do I control a good block? I do. I do control a good block. I'm going to actually first, before I do my Castle Defender, I'm going to look at your hand, Moo, with my Seductress. I hope you don't have a lot of soldiers in your hand. Okay, actually you don't. Fuck, I should have looked at Eric. You are going to discard a Man-at-Arms with my Seductress's ability. And then my Castle Defender, he can give +4 defense to a block, but I think I'm just going to take over this forest with him and then end my turn.
All right. Prepare for greatness. We've got the Staff Sergeant, who allows me to draw a card.
Hold on.
I think
I'm playing
so.
this. If you would draw a card, you get an art exhibit instead. Go to a museum, fool.
Oh no,
Here.
not learning. All right. Well, I play the art exhibit, which gets wasted after I play.
Oh, wait, and that puts you on the board for the Lord of Waste.
I know, you're giving me this quest.
Or
this
Lord of
quest
Despair,
stuff.
I guess.
And you know what? I'm going to get further in the quest with my Black Market Smuggler, who's going to get rid of this Man-at-Arms.
Wait,
Now
you
I
could have wasted the art exhibit and put it into my discard.
Honestly, I don't think
Or you
that-
could
I
just
think that's better.
you could just discard the art exhibit to put a Man-at-Arms into my discard.
True. I should probably do that.
Well, either way, you'll be at 1 waste. I just want to see
I
the
know.
Black Market Smuggler do one thing.
I think honestly, it's more interesting if I do the double waste. I may be totally miscalculating this, but like,
Honestly,
I think
you're.
doing double waste and not putting it in your discard is
I
the
don't.
best move.
I don't think it's gonna matter too much either way, but
Oh, right. Yeah.
yeah, Black Market Smuggler needs an upgrade. I have it written down.
All right, and then in total, I've got 3 strength and 1 whole copper.
Damn,
I wish
the minstrel got you.
Yeah. So with 3
Ooblet.
strength, yep, it's calling my name. We're gonna go with Ooblet.
We're almost out of
So-
lands, and then we just need to fight each other to the death.
Yeah, so that'll get me another victory point. So I believe I'm at 4. We've got red, city, forest, yellow.
Yeah, looks good. You just need 1 more blue. City, forest.
Yeah, blue to green. Mountains just happen to be on the wrong side there.
Yeah.
So, that'll be it for me. Go ahead, Moo.
All right.
Are you gonna sell your last man at arms to slavery? So that goes to 4. You get a silver, I believe, right? And it goes into your hand.
Yep. And from there, let's see here. I only got 4 gold.
Yeah, well, Atol's probably worth buying. I don't know. Wait, how many points is that now for you?
It's not enough still.
Yellow, blue, mountain, field. So that's 4.
Yep, and that's all I can do. I got 1 gold left, and I can't do anything with 1 gold.
Okay. Fuck. Eric, did you draw your hand?
No, I didn't. That's on me.
Well,
I'll
draw
my
it and then show me it. I'm thieving you. Since you
Okay. And yeah, that's how do I? It's what, right click and show a hand to you are purple. Okay. There we go. I'm showing my hand.
Okay, copper discarded.
Ooh. All right.
All right, I have 2, 4, 6 gold. Damn. I could buy a Chatrian city. It's not bad. 6 gold, 3 attack. All right, I'll do 6 gold for the Aaron. Kind of expensive. Oh, and then there's 3 strength for another city, and I happen to have 3 strength, so I'm going to get it. So wait, is that game? Green or
1, 2, 3.
green, red,
4.
field. No, yeah, I do have a field, forest,
Yeah.
and city. Oh, that is game.
I think so. 1, 2,
City,
and then
red, green,
3,
forest, field.
4,
City, red, green, forest, field.
5.
That would be game.
Let's go! I did it! I bought enough cities to win, and I attacked enough people. Although, to be fair, I don't know if Moo, I don't know if you knew that you could attack. Like, until halfway, like 3/4 of the way through the game.
I did not know you could attack
I
this.
feel like you would have attacked me a lot more.
Yeah, and then can I give a little bit of constructive criticism?
Oh
or at
yeah,
least
for
things
sure.
that I would say.
That's why we're playing this.
I really like this. You've done an amazing job. Great job with the art. Fucking
well, thanks. I spent
beautiful.
a lot of time stealing it off of Google Images.
All right. Well, either way, it's still freaking nice. I would say probably make like a little small card that gives like a
Like
parameters of like actions, like maybe
like a reference card.
Yeah, maybe like draw 5 cards, buy 1 land or buy 2 land or fight for 2 land, like to make like a. Because I noticed like with a lot of games, like all the games that I've ever played, they always have like at least like a limited amount of actions or a limited amount of buys or something like that.
Yeah.
And I would say probably do that. And then for cards that are like this, where it's split, I thought what I was thinking is like you could do either or instead of like, because it feels like some cards are just way too OP when you can get like the gold and the strength and the reveal, and it becomes like it's kind of like an OP card, and I feel like it should probably be like just a little more expensive for shit.
Yeah, and that's the thing too.
Or you can make it like either or. That way it would be like you just use this one ability of the card and then it goes to the discard.
So I'm trying to think from like a visual perspective. Is there a way to, because right, dividing line to you makes you think or. Is there a visual cue that you would have noticed that would have said like and, that would have indicated it was an and rather than an or?
Um, an either or and. Um,
And
hmm.
that's okay if not.
I guess I guess the plus symbol or possibly
Maybe like a back of card symbol or something. Because like the top symbol is basically an ability that's not relevant on your turn. That's what like the top text is. So like the spy, like reveal abilities, the
maybe there's
the cell
you know the
sword is
flip
a buy
card.
ability.
You know the flip card symbol for like a lot of
Oh yeah.
like traps and magics possibly,
Hmm.
Yeah.
or
I
maybe
think
there might be.
or another option is having, if you have a a cheat sheet and kind of a card breakdown, having a different color or a different kind of box for turns or for things that don't happen on your specific turn, um, might be
What
a or
if,
a
what if
different
it's
text
even just like
color.
inverted text? So it'd be like a black background and then white text for the abilities that you do in a response to something.
I mean, I really like how you got the text right now. That's pretty cool. I would say like the quests. I might change. I would probably change like some way to just make them a little bit more
Yeah,
distinct.
I'm
I
gonna
would I
make the
would probably
quest and
like
like
try and get. My suggestion would be to change the titles instead of
hmm,
it being like, because I see everything's like got the same like
right.
little banner.
That's a good point. I'm
That
gonna
would
write that
make it
down.
very distinct. It'd make it very distinct from the rest.
And it's also with the events, right? Remember that one event that we saw that like triggers like this thing?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. And like I just left it as the same format as this because, saves time, but you're right. Like eventually I definitely want to do that. And also
It
for
might
some
help
of these cards too. Cuz
and
like the cards you can't like purchase or whatever.
I would also maybe another mechanic to add just on top of everything. Maybe like give characters people can get like they can choose a character and maybe they can be like a land baron and they might be able to get like land for maybe cheaper or fight for it more.
Like
Maybe a merchant that can like buy shit
like
like
at the
coins
beginning
for
of the
cheaper.
game,
Yeah,
you get a character. Yeah, I was thinking about something like that.
and
Or
and like a
maybe
knight maybe for strength.
what I was thinking about is instead of like giving you a base ability, the different characters would give you a different starting deck. So one might be
Ooh,
heavy on man at arms, one might be heavy on coppers, one might have like a special card in it where it's like this guy has like an elite guard that you start the game with, something like that. That'd be
that would be cool too.
yeah.
Yeah, and I guess the one thing now that I'm thinking, because I know a lot of this game is inspired a little bit by Star Realms Dominion. I think one of the things that one of the few things from Star Realms that really isn't in this is the idea of a card that stays round around, that's separate from a land and actually has some kind of ability.
Yeah.
Uh, and so there might be something there with not a land, not a person, right, but some kind of third something that sticks around and allows you to kind of keep an ability round around.
Keeping abilities. Yeah, and I was thinking at first like I could have abilities on lands, but I wanted to keep it very simple. So,
Yeah, and
but
I
that
kind of
would be a good
actually
idea, like a castle or something,
yeah.
like a castle wall where you play a wall card, and then you have to take down the wall before you can attack my kingdom, stuff like that.
Maybe
Yeah, and
like
I suppose
a
we were
merchant
also talking
road.
about like fortress land. I think last time I suggested kind of a land that doesn't count or that counts for fewer victory points.
I mean,
right?
maybe it should just be in the market deck though, instead of in the actual land deck.
Maybe, yeah.
The other thing is like, I think the lands worked. The lands work for 2 players. I thought it worked for 4 players because we literally like ran out of lands when I won, and we were all really close to winning, so we probably would have been able to do it. Or I thought it worked for 3 players, but like if we do 4 players, I'm gonna need to add probably another 16 lands.
16?
Well, yeah, because it's 1 of each attribute type, and there's 4. There's
Oh.
4 of. There's like 16 variations.
Yeah, and I don't think that'd be crazy.
Nah, it
So
wouldn't be.
resources. It feels like
I'm gonna reset the game really quick so we can like. If you're interested in looking at some of the other cards.
yeah, I should be going to bed soon to be
I
honest.
know.
but
I
do
feel
want to.
bad.
I do
kept
want
you
to.
up.
No, I was enjoying myself, so I'm not complaining.
Well, listen, I'm gonna be like, feel free to dip out at any point, but if you have ideas, DM me. I'm gonna be working on this like for a while now. So, and yeah, if you want to play test again, I'm down.
Yep, definitely down. The resource cards. These are the resource cards, right?
Yep.
I would say if you could add a mechanic to like help shrink the deck later on by
Yeah.
like maybe like turning into Man of Arms for like a Banner Knight or like 2 copper for a silver or something like that. Or something along those lines. I don't know if you necessarily would do it something like that, or maybe a mechanic from something else like right here.
Yeah, that's
I would
interesting.
I personally love that when freaking I can upgrade a lot of other deck builders I've played it when I could like kind of fuse cards to get a better resource to help shrink my deck. I always love doing that.
Yeah,
That was like one of my
I've been trying to like build stuff like that. So like the Slaver, you can do that. The Armorer, you can like level up your cards. We just didn't have a whole lot of those cards in this game, but I don't know. It's interesting because like, yeah, it is a good feeling when you can like level up your cards, and I just don't know if it should be a base mechanic that you can do. Like, I don't know, maybe if you get 3 in a row of something, you could just trade in a copper for a silver. Like 3 coppers. Well, I guess that would just be buying it, but like you waste them too. Yeah, I don't know if I'd put it as a base mechanic, but I definitely want to like build more cards to support that, to support getting rid of your bad cards.
Yeah, those start cards always I always scream at them when I'm playing like Slay the Spire and freaking a few of the other deck builders that I like.
Yeah.
All right, guys, I gotta go to bed, or I'm gonna freaking hate myself in the morning at work.
Yeah, have a good one. Thanks for playing.
Yeah, y'all have a good one
Thanks for
too.
playing.
I'll see y'all around. Let me throw you a freaking
Yeah, I think I sent you a DM
friend.
earlier this evening, so I should be in DM.
I usually add people on Steam so I can see their color when I freaking log on the tabletop.
Oh yeah. All right. Well.